Hey Clashers, and welcome back to another video. And as some of you might know, there is the tournament which is called ESL Meisterschaft. And what is this all about? Basically, it's like an ESL tournament where it's like the best German-speaking teams in there, like Alternate, Tribe Gaming, 11 Original, Penta, NoLex, and so on. So a lot of good teams are in there. And every Tuesday and Wednesday, there's like a live stream of this. Obviously, all of this is in German, but still, I thought like, okay, let's do like a highlight reel, like something like the top 3 for every single week, where it's like the top 3 attacks of this specific week, of this specific play day for Group A and B. And because I feel like it's really hard to rank those, I just picked 3 attacks, and now it's up to you guys to actually rank those. So let me know what your top 3 looks like maybe attack number 1 is your rank 3, attack number 2 is your rank 1, attack number 3 might be your rank 2. Let me know what your top 3 looks like, and let's get into the first attack to somehow see the action and see what you think about those. So we're starting off with the attack of Timtastic, and I think a lot of you might not heard of this player, but Timtastic is actually one of the best Blizzard Lado attackers in the German-speaking Clash community. So he's incredibly good. Now let's take a look at what exactly he's going with. First off, he has a ton of sneaky goblins with him, and he's doing like always the Blizzard. Blizzard at the top side, he was doing that kind of like with a sneaky move where he already like started at the bottom side and then started with the top side as well. So I'm sorry for missing the beginning of that Blizzard, but the Blizzard is getting incredible value. You can see already the top right side is nearly entirely gone already, which is pretty decent value. The next thing, obviously, you want to load up the clan castle if possible with the Blizzard. That's exactly what he did, and he has the perfect clan castle against him, which is the super mini clan castle, which is like one of the worst clan castles if you're attacking with the Blizzard. So far, everything looks great. And now you know already, and you can see already the plan, what he's having, because this is like a really cool plan. Not only he's investing king and queen at the top left to get that multi-inferno tower, but as well what this does, it's creating pathing for the Royal Champion. Because now the Royal Champion not only can take down the top scatter compartment, but as well pathing-wise is getting right into the core, which then around takes down the core multi-inferno tower. And at this point you can see already, and at this point I want to say, where is that base? Like, 1 scatter is gone, 2 out of 3 multi-inferno towers are gone, the defending Royal Champion is gone, the defending Queen is gone, Eagle is gone, Clan Castle is empty, Town Hall is now gone as well in just a couple of seconds, and he still has like the full Lalo not even deployed yet with that warden ability. So you can see already why he is considered being one of the best Blizzard Lalo attackers in the German speaking community. He is just insanely good with this strategy. And now we have the Lalo finally starting for like the last, like defense-wise, yes, I know it's at 56%, but I feel like value-wise, this attack is just so incredible what he got with just his opener. Now the Lalo is just pushing through, and the next impressive thing, obviously, is that he has so many spells left that he can easily clean up this base. So this was just the first attack of this highlight episode, and this to me already might be looking like the number 1 spot, but what do you think? This attack for sure was a crushing one. The last couple of seconds are now getting used for cleanup. Yet, so many health spells. You could just plant the base with those. Obviously, having the headhunters still those headhunters still just to make sure that the defending king has no chance of running around, trying to like loop his loons around and wasting some time. Nope, no chance whatsoever. This base is going to be 3-star no matter what. This was just the first attack. So I think after this 3-star, we should jump into the next one and take a look what we have to witness over there. And we have the next attack. Now you might be confused because I'm talking about highlights, and this is like a pretty classic air spam. But I felt like the approach and how Wolfsherz did this was pretty impressive. First thing, he's just going to use like an ice golem and the skeleton spell just to support his queen, because not only he can take down the defending Royal Champion, but as well the defending Town Hall with this push. As soon as the Town Hall is going down, he can get started with his slammer. At this point it's pretty classic. Dragons in, king for funnel. Nope, not really. If you watch the entry already, you can see he's doing some fancy stuff because he's taking with those bats for his slammer to make sure that he's finishing that air defense with more HP. And now he's sending in those dragons, and you might think, where is that king? Why is he not deploying the king for pathing and for funneling? because he has different plans. Because one big weakness of this base, because this right side is so compact with so many dead zones, so many walls and everything, this means structure-wise he has no voids left for the top left side. So there's a huge compartment with scattershot, obviously an air defense, the warden, multi-inferno tower sweeper, a ton of important buildings to sum this up. But now you can see that the king is getting pushed in there just to make sure that this king with that royal champ together is completely cleaning things up. Meanwhile, we can see this one dragon in the core. One dragon is trying to take down the single inferno tower because it feels like this single inferno tower is the only chance of this base maybe defending. But not really. He has so many spares left with a ton of troops left on this right side that this attack is going to be easily another huge overkill. Royal Champion and King, the idea for the back end was brilliant in my opinion, just mixing things up, and this shows like even some of those pro attackers can easily like switch things up and not playing attacks like per default, because as soon as you attack in a different way, even with the same strategy, you make it really hard for the defender to somehow predict things and try to bait those. So really good idea, finishing off in style with the Royal Champ ability. That's another 3-star on the scoreboard. Another one now is Marc going to attack Timtastic. So this is kind of like a revenge thing, and you can see already how cool that match was versus Reported and J-Off, because they had incredible attacks on both sides. But now we want to take a look at this specific Queen Charge, because if you take a look at the structure of the space already, you can see he tries to Queen Charge into the tunnel compartment eventually. Wall breaks into the multi, then connection wall break into the town hall. The plan is pretty set, but there's one big problem. The single inferno tower would at least give me a big problem to somehow charge this town hall, because it kind of seems like really tricky to get through. So Marc has some other ideas now for the single inferno tower. What he does is first off obviously charging into the compartment, trying to lure out the clan castle, and as soon as that clan castle is lured, dealing with that. That's the first setup. The next one you can see already on the right side, the wall break. Wall breaking into the scattered compartment and clearing that out is really clutch, because what this does, you will see in just a second, is the pathing then for the Royal Champion again. You can see already a lot of people, and that's maybe the most important thing, or maybe the clutch thing, or like one of the big things those pros can actually do, is creating the pathing for their heroes and for the Royal Champion. The Royal Champion is being such a clutch hero because she can easily jump over walls and finish off the base. And take a look, there's one gold mine behind the scatter shot, and this is being the difference maker. If there would have been a defense, the Royal Champion might have went a different way. But with this approach and with this pathing defense-wise for the Royal Champion, she is going directly towards that single inferno tower. With that single inferno tower out of the way, you can take a look at the queen pathing. There is no threat on the queen at this point at all. Like, there's the town hall, yeah sure, but another rage and this town hall is gone. And then just the loud assaults at the top side, and you can see already there is no sweeper pointing against this. The eagle is taken down quickly. The slammer was really nicely placed and early, and this attack already looks crushed. So really good approach with that Royal Champion, and maybe the base builder was like, okay, that charge, no one is going to do that because of the single inferno tower over there. Well, with such a clutch Royal Champion pathing, that's no problem whatsoever for Marc, and he's just pushing things through. The queen is still surviving, she's even dodging that town of poison, and with this being said, this base has no chance whatsoever trying to defend this huge Lumen Parade to finish off the attack. So really nicely done, and those were my top 3 attacks. No particular order on how I presented them, because I want to ask you guys, what was your top 3? Do you think the Blizzard Ladder was maybe number 1? Or do you think maybe the really cool approach with this Hydra was your number 1? Let me know down below in the comments, and let me know if you want to see those type of episodes for the next match days of the ESL Meisterschaft as well. I feel like it's a really cool league, and I think the German community is incredible skill, and there's so many good players out there and so many good teams out there that it's really cool to watch and cast those. If you want to watch those live, and if you just want to enjoy the action, make sure to hop in there on either Twitch on my channel over there, or on YouTube, on Noob's YouTube channel. You can see that as well. Either way, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, let me know what your top 3 looks like. Until then, see ya and bye bye.